Another show this afternoon. Thank you for joining me, guys. Let's get into the show. Listen, guys. You know what I mean? There's a rumor going around. I don't know if it's a rumor, but it seemed to be true. Um, Lady Saw as Miriam Hill, aka Lady Saw. Rumors going around that she's going back to dancehall. People, let me read something for you guys because she never did left dancehall. She was still Lady Saw because hear this now. She turned to Christianity as a figure of speech, and she thought it was a bed of roses over there. And she don't know that Christian people is one of they are the most bitter people on this face of this earth. People, they're bitter. They are bitter people. They're miserable. So hear this now. Lady Saw quit dancehall and now a new servant of the Lord back in 2015. The queen of the dancehall, Lady Saw, took to Instagram on Monday afternoon to inform the world that she will be canceling her upcoming shows because she's now a new servant of the Lord. The queen of the dancehall, Lady Saw, has baptized. I am now washed. All my sins declare the Lord has been speaking to me for years. And I have been dodging him. Marion Hall testified. This was at the time she was 43-year-old veteran who was among family, friends, and fans who gathered at the service of Thanksgiving for the life of Saint Joy Jordan, Caprice Phillips, on Monday, held at the Universal Chapel of the West Indies. So Miriam Hall go on record and said, God had just spoke to me. Hall wrote, he did, you know, so at the J Caprice service and finished off in my house. And a lot of people said that she had a friend that died, a very close friend of her died, and that's probably why. But hear this now. Mr. Vegas tried because they call it crossover people because it's all about money. These people trying to manipulate people and not uh, and fooling themselves because they're fooling themselves, people. They're fooling themselves. So hear this now. So Lady Saw says she find God. No, she no longer a dancer performer. She's a new servant of the Lord. But hear this now. She come in so sanctified and holy, like she didn't have nothing to ask God forgiveness for. And we all have a lot to ask the Most High forgiveness for because some wicked people on this earth, people. Let's keep it real. So Lady Saw, no, she never did left dancehall, people. She never did. All of these artists that try dancehall, Vegas, a lot of people doing it because they want to feel secure within themselves. And whatever they do, they cannot feel secure within themselves because the Most High give that gift. And some of these people talk about the Lord be speaking to them. Is it the Lord or just their conscience knowing they're doing something wrong and foul? Too many people all the time always blame God said this, God said that, God said this, God said that. Where is your intuition? Where is your mind? Where is your conscience knowing that what you're doing is wrong? And sometimes we give God credit. Yes, there's a true and living God, and I worship a true and living God, my creator. But sometimes we say God this, God, and it's not God. And sometimes we blame the devil, and it's not. It's just us people. It's us. So Miriam Hall, no, she's saying she's going back to dancehall. She's saying she's going back to a place that she thought she would never go back to, but she's going back there. Here is what she's saying. Now, Minister Hall, Miriam Hall, says she might be going back to a place she never imagined to revisit in. That is the dancehall music entertainment world. So, people, thank you for joining this morning. Listen, Miriam Hall has some issues. This lady have to work out her salvation, as the book said, with fear and trembling. Nothing gonna help you get closer to the Most High but yourself. Not going to church. You could go to church all you want. Become minister. So now all of that work you did, you said you going back. You never left. You never left. And people hear this now. Miriam Hall know the word, the Bible. And hear this now. Do we know the story of Lot? And this message directed to Miriam Hall, Lady Saw, because she know this message, what I'm trying to say, what I'm saying to her. Lot and his wife live in a place. This was in the era of Sodom and Gomorrah, people. If you believe in the Bible, the Most High tell them to leave, and they left, but Lot's heart was still, his wife was still in Sodom and Gomorrah. So Miriam Hall, you put two and two together, you know the direction where I'm going with this. You left dancehall. But did you really left dancehall? Because to me, it seemed like your heart was still there. Because let me tell you some people, the local storm come, she run to go back. Going back to what? Where you going back to? So hear this, people. She says she's going back to dancehall to revisit a place that she thought that she wouldn't revisit. People, she need to be honest with herself, because in back of her mind, it's always there. This is just a game to these people. So if the Most High was calling you for 25 years and you accept the calling, and when some challenges come, you run back because maybe that wasn't the Most High voice calling you. Listen, there is a lot of voices in the world. Because let me tell you something. For you to blame and say God said this, God said that, and for you to come now and say you going back, someone's not telling the truth. And in your Bible, your God said he doesn't lie. So who's lying here? Listen, guys, I'm not judging her, but I just don't like the propaganda what these people is giving to us and manipulates us and giving us pretending and being hypocrites. My question is this. You're going to go back. Make sure that if you go back, it's something that you will not regret. All right, guys.